G'day mates, how's it going? You're on DirtByte. Welcome back to the Farming Simulator 25 Highlands expansion. So today I realised I thought we are going to have some young little trout, salmon to take off to our offshore trout farm, our offshore fish farm, but they'd run out of fish food. So I didn't check on them yesterday. And then I've also just checked on our offshore fish farm and I realized I hadn't activated the production. So I've done that now. So we don't have any fish out there. We don't have any fish back at the farm. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and grab a few pallets worth of fish food. I'm not sure exactly how much yet, maybe 8 pallets worth, which would be probably a good starting point. Once we've done that, we'll take it back up to the little trout sapling farm, and then we'll head over to the sawmill because I know I activated that, so hopefully we've got a couple of pallets over there ready to go and we can take them up to the castle. Well, first of all, let's get our feed for our animals. So I think if we go 8, it's a lot of money, but I'm confident that we will be able to make the money back. So let's just drop the trailer off here and I will go up, see about getting these loaded up. Hopefully it won't be too difficult, but we'll just have to see. Line it up. That should be lined up. Hopefully that's at the right height. There we go. That should be all. Just easy. Oh, if we have to pick up two pallets, so that's not too bad. Let's get these ones on the trailer. Just going to push the trailer a little bit to square it up. There we go. Get these on there. The tine is sticking out a little bit too far. Why doesn't it want to come off? What I do is I'll do this via a time lapse. Get these loaded up. Then we'll drop these off to our little fish, and then I'll meet you over at the sawmill. So I'll see you soon. Welcome back. I decided to bring this tractor and this trailer over because I don't think the little JCB and the little trailer would be suitable for taking these pallets or whatever we have here up to the castle. Obviously we've got no forklift here at the moment, so I'm just going to super strength these on for now. But we do want to get a forklift and actual proper flatbed that we can move these around properly with. But for now, we're just going to have to super strength it, which doesn't bother me. So we've got 2 of each. So this is enough to finish the first stage, which is pretty good, really. Nice, fits in there beautifully. Oh, okay, so there's still some that need to spawn as well. So let's see how much we actually have. But yeah, we'll definitely get the first stage done with these 2, with these ones that are already spawned out. There's plenty of wood chips. I know wood chips are worth quite a bit in this, in Farming Sim 2025. But it needs to be the right time of the year, so we're just going to have to store them until it's that time. Most likely in a couple of months' time, probably around December, January. That's when they're going to be at their highest value. Oh wow. We've got a fair bit in here. We've only got 5,000 litres worth of wood. So that's really good to know. Like, it gets through it really quickly. And this is going to be quite a big load. I'm glad I decided to bring the big tractor and this trailer, because there's no way the JCB and the little trailer would have been able to handle all this. And it is quite the drive, so we need to make sure. Oh. Trying to fit that in there, but it's not fitting in there very well. Let me just pop that one there. Needs to be a bit twisted over. There we go, that's better. A lot more even. We're gonna have like 8 pallets worth, which is actually surprising. I didn't expect it to be that much just overnight. So I honestly think this, I don't know how much materials and resources that the castle project is going to take, but if we're able to make that in one night with just one load of trees, I hope it's not going to be too much. I hope it's not going to be just like hours and hours of wood cutting and that. I mean, it's a good part of the game, and I really like that they've put it in, but it's not what it's all about. It's assistance, or a, you know, just try to get these strapped on. Oh wow, that's a decent load. I reckon this tractor is going to, it'll be alright, but I reckon it'll struggle a bit. I suppose before we head off, we should see where we're heading to. So, because I haven't driven there yet. So we're here, and it is up on the top of the cliffs here. So we're probably going to have to come out here. I think we'll turn right. We'll go through this way and then wind back. And so it's going to take quite a while to get there. So I think since this is our first time heading up, we might start a time lapse in a minute. And we can just enjoy the trip up. I'll just get a bit of a better position there. Yeah, so we'll just see how long it takes. I think it's going to take me a little while to get up there. So just sit back and enjoy the views. And I'll see you soon.
Red dirt rising on the western wind, sun burning holes where the shade has been. Cattle moving like a river of brown. We're pushing hard till the day runs down.
Welcome back. Here we are, pulling off onto the track up to the castle. I really like this area. There's nice stone walls around the fields, and What a spectacular view out over the bay. You can see the big bridge. Oh, there's another ruin down there as well. Just off. So there's lots of things to see and do around this map, which is really exciting. Let's pull up here and we'll get this offloaded. Here we go. All we need to do is click, get rid of the straps, and we're done. And see how much it was because we were missing the HUD. There we go, 60,000, 61,000 with a score penalty. I'm not sure what that's about yet. We're going to have to work that out. But that's pretty good, back up to 90,000, which is pretty good. Like I said, the farming or the castle redevelopment is going to bring in a lot of money. So that's why I wasn't too bad about taking out such a massive loan. We're going to be able to make the money back quite well, quite easily. It doesn't take that much to do. What I think we're going to do is we're going to head back to the farm now. I'll meet you back over there. We're going to start looking at preparing our fields for the next lot of crops. So we'll have to hunt around and see what sort of cultivator we've got, or whether we've got a direct. We may even have a direct drill, seed drill. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into that, what was provided on the farm to start with on the map. So we'll go and do that. And if we've got something that's suitable, then we'll get started. But then I may look into getting something a bit bigger. If we've only got smaller equipment, I prefer to go a bit bigger. This is going to be a bigger machine series, like a big series. So we're going to have plenty of money. I'm not worried about making money at all. But let's just get back over there, and I'll bring you back in once we've arrived. I'll see you soon. Welcome back. Here we go. I'm just going to leave this trailer over here because this is where we're going to be using it in this area. And we're going to have a look around to see if we have a drill or a cultivator or what it is that we've got for field preparation. So I haven't really had a good look around for anything. So I'm just going to jump out. So, well, that was lucky. So we have this, which is obviously a cultivator. It's not very big though, is it? So let's have a look at the shop. We should be able to see which one it is we've got. In the shop page, we go to cultivators. It's probably this one. So 3 meters, which isn't very much. It's worth 16,000. I think we should either get a bigger one, or let's have a look to see if we can get a direct seeder. We have 90,000. We might get 10,000. So we have 100,000. We don't want to spend 100,000 on it though. So we have these. These are 6 meters. I think this is direct drilling. And we can put in most of the crops we're wanting. I think we were needing canola. And we need soybeans, I think, for the fish food production. So I'm going to have to check on that. Because if we need that, then we're going to need a planter. So if we look at these here, this average one, so there's corn, sunflowers. Yeah, we needed, oil and soybeans. So we are going to need a planter as well. So perhaps it may be better to, let's see if we have a seeder. So this is a seeder we've got. It's 3 meters. That's worth 40. So if we took the seeder and the cultivator down and sold them and got something bigger like one of these ones, then that would be our seeder sorted out, and we could just rent a planter when we need it. So let's say we're going to take that one down. So this has got a front 3-point linkage. So let's drive in there and get that hooked up. So I prefer just to get a 6 meter direct drill. That way we're like reducing the work by, well, about a quarter, I would imagine, because if these are both 3 meters and we're not needing to do like 2 passes, we can do it all in one pass. Helps if you're able to get out of the shed without hitting it. Let's try that again. I'm assuming that the seed drill must be around with one of the other sheds. So is it? It's not there, no. So maybe around this way. Because I'm not sure if we have any other storage locations. Is it here? No, it's not. Let's have a look on the map. So I'm pretty sure you can see all your implements on the map. There we go. There it is. In oh, there must be a shed there with a door that we can open. That's exciting. Let's go and have a look. Obviously, we'll drive the tractor around because we're going to be picking up the cedar. Oh yeah, there we go. It was hiding from us. It's not much room in that shed, so let's just see if we can squeeze in there and pick this up. And realistically, we probably don't need the cedar just yet. So let's have a look to see when we can actually plant canola. Oh, so, well, we missed the opportunity to plant it this year. So all we can plant now is barley, which I think we possibly should do because we can harvest the barley before we can plant canola next year. And wheat. So we can plant canola and wheat. And onions can be planted in March. So we're not going to do that field of onions. So yeah, we do need the cedar today. It's just going to get out of here just gently. Don't want to damage it because we're about to go and sell both these things. Alright, so I'm going to go down the store with these. I'll see you down there when we're ready to sell them and we're ready to buy our new cedar, and then we'll come back and we'll get underway in this field, and I'll need to finish the work in that field, the baling. So we've got a bit to get done today, so I will see you in a few minutes. Welcome back. All right, so let's get rid of these. Oh, so there's a few things here. Oh, okay. Oh, I wonder, I better check on this first because we may need these. Is this an onion planter? So before we sell anything, is it this in here? Or is it just a cedar? Because how do we plant onions? Let's go to the onion harvest. That's harvesting. Vegetable planters. So they have a category for, yes, perfect. Onions. So there's a cultivator, which we've got, and then this looks like the cedar planter. So, no, I think we're all good. I think we're all good because, yeah, we're going to need a cultivator in the future, but our paddock is currently, the one we're going to put the onions in, is actually ploughed. So we're not going to need these now. We'll get them back again. We'll get bigger ones back when we need them. So that's it. Now onto the store page again, and we're going to get a cedar. I think this one. I think this one will be fine. It's 6 meters. It's all good. Customize. Tire roller, yes. All that. I don't think we need to change anything. Buy, yes. Now we're also going to need some seed and some fertilizer. So we can get maybe 2 of these. We're also going to need some fertilizer. Let's just get 1 of these to start with. And we're also going to need the Scout, the Azaria Scout, or that's what it's called. I just got to find it'll be under miscellaneous. And we're just going to lease that. So we have spent quite a significant amount of money there. But luckily, we know we can make good money from the wood. We can probably make good money from the fish now that's activated. So I'm pretty well assuming that, yeah, we'll probably go into debt tonight with our different things that we've got on. But hopefully we can get some fish sold, get some more timber products sold, and really turn this around. So we've just got to get everything connected up. So I'll do that now. And then once it's all connected up, we'll head up and we will start the seeding. And we'll just do that as a time lapse. So we'll see you soon. Welcome back. I realized we can't get straight into seeding because we have to do the soil sampling first. So I'm going to go and get this done in this field straight away. And then we can get underway with the seeding. In this field, we'll do maybe 3 headland laps. And then we'll get a worker to do this one so that we can go over and finish the baling in the second field and do the soil sampling there with that one. So yeah, just give me a few minutes to do this and then we'll start seeing. We'll do it all as a time lapse. So yeah, we'll get this done and I'll see you soon.
With the weather cold, but the sky tells the story best of all. When the work is done, when the last gate swings, there's a bottle waiting, cool as mountain springs. We've earned this moment, earned this sweet release. Frost on the glass and the days at peace. Our father worked this land, his father too, taught us everything the dry earth knew. How to read the seasons, when to move the herd, how to find salvation without a word. When the work is done, when the last gate swings, there's a bottle waiting, cool as mountain springs. We've earned this moment, earned this sweet release. Frost on the glass and the days at peace. Some chase horizons they can't see. We chase cattle and our own 2 feet. Simple truth and
Welcome back. There we go. I've done the headlands. I've put onto a worker now and I ended up getting a second bag of fertilizer before heading back up. And they've already used, it's already used 600 litres thereabouts in that section. So we're going to need some more. So let's jump into this tractor. We've got so much to do. I was thinking we was going to not have much to do today, but yeah, we're very busy. So now jump in here. We need to nip down the store and probably get another 2 bags of fertilizer, I reckon. Then head back up so we can have that ready to fill the cedar up when needed. And then we're going to do the baling, which is the next thing on my to-do list. I'll be glad when that's all done. It's taken a bit longer than I expected, but that's just the way it is. Unfortunately, I think there was an issue there with the steering. I don't know what that was, but unfortunately that's the way. If you do want to get that extra bonus from the straw, you do need to spend the time to bale it. Like, ideally I'd love to have a square baler. That would be the way to go, like a big square baler with the square baler auto stacker, because there's no stopping. Then you just go up and down quick as you like, and it takes time to slow down, stop, finish the round bale, then close the back, start again. It all adds up. So yeah, maybe next year we will look at renting one of them. We might be in hopefully by then we'll be in a lot better financial situation, which I reckon we will be. I don't anticipate having a big loan or not having much money for very long. So let's jump into here. Big bags. I think we probably should get 3. There we go. So we just back, drop this trailer off here, and then we'll see if I can get the bags. There's also a pallet of seed there that we could potentially put on, take back. So it didn't all quite fit in the cedar. I think hopefully I'll be able to get both. Oh, I'll get 2 bags like this. Maybe even 3. I don't know whether this tractor can pick 3 up. So let's just see if we can line it up. I think the tines need to be a little bit wider. Just a bit wider still. If we go out as wide as they can go. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Should be all 3. And yeah, no, that's just I thought. There's not enough weight in the back of the tractor to pick up 3. How will it be with 2? Okay, yeah, it can pretty well do 2. It is on its limit though. Just to drive nice and gently, get these on to the trailer. Gently does it. Gently. Hopefully I can fit the 3rd one in. So I'm going to put these over on one side and hopefully it doesn't tip it over. Maybe just back a little bit. There. Nice. Alright. Let's get the other one. Get that put on. And we'll put that seed on the tines and we'll take it up like that. That'll be fine. It's a bit of an awkward angle, but I think we can get it from here. Concentrate. Yeah, perfect. Now let's see if I can get this on without dislodging the other ones. Try and put that somewhat to the front, but not too far to the front. Sort of like in that position. They're gonna fall off if I reverse. Let's hope not. Quickly jump out and chuck a strap on. There we go, one on. And then we should get another one on the back here. Perfect. There we go. slowly getting the hang of the forklift. It takes a little while. Now, can I get the seed on from this angle? I'm going to give it a go. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to keep the trailer back up and I'll meet you back up at the farm where we will drop this off. It might even fill up the seeder with the fertilizer so that way the worker's not going to run out, and then I'm going to finish off that baling. So we'll see you soon. Welcome back. So I checked with the worker. They're pretty well almost finished that field, and they've got plenty of fertilizer in to finish what they're doing, so which is good. So I've just left it over there. I haven't refilled it. I'll sort of come straight over here and get this baling done. It looks of the weeds in here, we should have really done this a lot sooner, and in reality, you wouldn't be baling now with this level of regrowth. But since it's a game, and I just want to get another couple of bales out of it, we're just going to persevere and push on with it. There's probably only maybe 4 swaths to go. And they're not all full length. There might be a couple more, but yeah, they're not full length, so we're not going to get that many more bales, maybe a couple. But yeah, no, I just want to... Well, we've started now, we might as well get it finished, and then once this is done, we can return the baler, which is good. We'll get these picked up, and we've got the last 3 hay bales to pick up as well. So I'm going to jump out and do this now as a time lapse. We'll get all this field work finished up now, and then we will probably do this for the day. So I'll see you soon. There we go. So we lost a small bit of recording there. We just sold them. We got 9,960 roughly for that. And I think that's going to do our day. We're going to finish up there. We've still got drilling and stuff to do next time. But I just wanted to say thank you very much for coming along and joining me today. If you do like what you're seeing, please do like and subscribe. And remember to keep your boots dirty and your bytes clean. And I'll catch you next time on DirtByte.